This is Ali Salam from Circle 7 Media. This video was, the purpose of this video was initially just to document what I found on ChatGPT using astrology prompts. And I wanted to share this with a popular astrological YouTube channel. But then I decided, hey, let me post it on my YouTube as well. So it's kind of an example of what you can use, how you can use ChatGPT for astrology. So I study Vedic Astrology. We use, well, some of us use sidereal placements, which is a different, what they call an Ayanamsha. If you don't know what that is, I don't feel like explaining it. Okay. So I just want to show you, look, I've been having an issue trying to understand the eighth house because it's very mysterious. And I've been studying astrology for a minute. And this actually helped me understand what the eighth house is. So here, so you see, I have a different, anyway, so here it is. I says, using Vedic astrology, can you summarize the eighth house? And then it did. It said it's an Ayansha. It says house of longevity, and then it just gave good answers. Health is also related to inheritance. Cool. So then it helped. And then I said, give example of different planets in the eighth house, and then it did. Boom. So okay, that's very simple, right? Very simple. But it was good to read. Saturn, this placement can indicate a person who has deep fear of death and transformation. Okay, great. Let's move on. The eighth house is the opposite of the second house. Please explain their relationship. And then it does so. The second house represents our value, self-worth, a lot of copy and paste stuff. That's fantastic. The relationship between the second and the eighth is also described as a cycle of life and death. It represents material possessions and spiritual growth. Okay, great. As we continue. And then obviously you don't have to re-ask the question. It's just simply, why do some people consider it a negative house? In the eighth house in Vedic astrology, and then they explain, it's a cycle of life and death, represents the unknown and hidden. And so I started getting a better understanding of the eighth house, but I decided to go a little further. So I gave it my details. If I was born in Los Angeles at this time, what would be my eighth house? So that should give you an understanding about, you can use ChatGPT to quickly get placements. You know what I'm saying? Like an Ephemeris on steroids, right? In conversation style. All right, so boom. But it got it wrong, though. It got it wrong. Because based on a sidereal Lahiri Ayanamsha, my sun is in Gemini, but it's in the 12th house, so it's incorrect. Okay, and my moon is not in Pisces. My moon, you know what I'm saying? My moon is Leo. Okay, and in the second house. Okay, so that was wrong. It said it's important. They tell me it's important to know that the calculation of the birth chart requires a high degree of accuracy in the placements. And I'm like, yo. And then, so here it is. Think about this step by step. You guys, use this prompt anytime you want to know the reasoning behind ChatGPT. So I wanted to know, how did it get this calculation wrong? What is it using? Is it using a different Ayanamsha? Is it using tropical? Is it doing Los Angeles, Texas? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is wrong with this thing? So, and then it said, okay, I'm sure they're happy to help you step by step. It says you mentioned Los Angeles 845. You see, I didn't have to say it again. But then it told me, okay, it says you have to do a time adjustments, local clock, Los Angeles, calculate your sidereal chart. You use a different, use sidereal, right. Identify the sign and degree of your eighth house cusp. It's still on my eighth house, right? And then I said, but see, then I noticed it was wrong. So I'm like, okay, let me get like the current position of planets and figure out how it's wrong. Like, or what is it using? Right? Like, what is it using? I'm trying to like get deeper here. Right. So I'm saying right now in Los Angeles Caliphate, or Los Angeles, California, using a sidereal zodiac, Saturn is 28 degrees Aquarius. Do you agree? And they say, as of my knowledge cutoff of September 2021. Oh, because that's when this AI stopped learning, I guess. Saturn was not in Aquarius on June 29th, but rather in Virgo. However, I give you as you can see, and if you look here, actually you won't be able, yeah, you can see here, you see my mouse, you see the date up here, you see the date up here, that's the current time that I'm recording this video. All right, pardon me. So anyway, based on today, which is, the day that I recorded this video, which is in the past for you, it says Saturn is indeed transiting through the sign of Aquarius in the sidereal zodiac. Its current position is around 9 degrees. Now that is correct. So let me show you. I have a, oh man, let me see. Let me see if I can copy and paste this real quick. Not sure if I will be able to. I did it on the wrong. Let's see. There it is. Yep, it popped up. So this is the current position. This is the current positioning of the planets right now. So Saturn, as you see, Saturn is around 9 degrees Aquarius. You see, it's at 4 degrees based on my calculations. Excuse me. Okay. So it says Saturn is indeed transiting Aquarius in the sidereal zodiac, and its position is around 9 degrees. The exact position of Saturn can slightly vary depending on the ionomcia used, but generally most Vedic astrologers use Lahiri, right? And then it says, what is the sun's current position as of today's date in the sidereal zodiac based on Lahiri ionomcia? So now we know that the answer is at 8 degrees or 9 degrees Aquarius, because we see it right here. Okay, about 9 degrees Aquarius. Hold on, let me change this over here. All right. As of February 24th, the sun is in the sign of Aquarius, sidereal zodiac. Yes, it is around 8 degrees Aquarius. So now it's right. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, boom. So using the prompt in the literally, I copied this as of February 21st in the sidereal zodiac based on Lahiri ionomcia. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to copy and paste that every time. So then it says, so it says, however, the exact position of the sun can vary. Okay, right. I said, from here on out, can you only use the sidereal zodiac based on Lahiri ionomcia to answer my further questions? It says, sure. I'll be happy to answer your questions based on the sidereal zodiac and Lahiri ionomcia. Please feel free to ask me anything you'd like to know. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me see if this thing is right. Where is Jupiter right now? So let's find out where Jupiter is. Jupiter is 16 degrees Pisces. So what that means is it's in its own house. And Venus is exalted. So, right now this is a beautiful time. This is a beautiful time with Jupiter and Venus both being in Pisces. It's beautiful, actually. Very beautiful. And so somebody born right now has a very interesting situation, right? Anyway, I don't want to get into astrology. Anyway, so you see right now we have 16 degrees Pisces. Okay. So it's saying that Jupiter is in Capricorn. This says based on the sidereal zodiac, based on Lahiri ionomcia. And they're saying it's at 23 degrees Capricorn. That's cap. That's not right. So look, so then I go, that is not correct. It should be around 16 degrees Pisces. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. He goes, not he goes, but you know what I'm saying? ChatGPT goes, I apologize for your confusion. You are correct. I gotta move the mic, hold on. As of February 21st, Jupiter is actually in the sign of Pisces, Mina, in the sidereal zodiac, based on Lahiri ionomcia. Its current position is around 60 degrees Pisces. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa. How you just going to get that wrong? I'm like, how, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, why did you get that last question wrong? Like, for real, dog. I need to know. I apologize for my mistake in the previous response. I must have accidentally provided the position of Jupiter as of the tropical zodiac. I think that's stupid wrong because it's only off 23 degrees. That's way more than 23 degrees, right? Instead of sidereal zodiac. And then it talks about how AI, So I'm like, okay, boom. That is very deep. So at this point, if we constantly saying as an astrologer, you know what I'm saying? We use this thing as an ephemeris. And this is just an example of how to use ChatGPT with astrology. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to use it. This is the future. Let's try something. Let's see. let me see. Where is Rahu? Whoops. Let me copy and paste this one right here. Where's Rahu's current position as of using Lahiri Anamsha? Okay, let me copy that. Okay, where's Rahu? Let me get to the last one. Okay, where's Rahu? Paste. Where's Rahu's current position as of February 21st in the sidereal zodiac based on Lahiri Anamsha? Let's see if it's correct. So where is it? Rahu is at 11 degrees Aries. Okay, we see it's at 11 degrees Aries. Okay, it's at 11 degrees. Let's see if it's right. Rahu is in the sign of Taurus. See, once again, it's incorrect. You see, based on the Lahiri Anamsha, its current position around 10 degrees Taurus. You see, that's all bad, dog. Let's try it again. That is not correct. Rahu should be transiting Aries. What degree was that? At 11 degrees. Let's see what it says. I apologize for the mistake in my previous. You are correct. Rahu is actually in the sign of Aries in the sidereal zodiac based on Lahiri Anamsha. Its current position is around 11 degrees. I wonder why it's constantly getting that wrong. Because I thought I gave it the prompt, use Lahiri Anamsha in sidereal zodiac. Anyway, I guess that changes everything. I guess it will get smarter in time. But anyway, it's still a powerful, powerful, powerful weapon. All right, you guys, much love and respect. You know what I'm saying? Astrology, astrological, you know what I'm saying? Using with modern technology. It's just fascinating. Unbelievable. Peace.